Everyone, first of all, thank you so much for attending and participating in this year's Education Committee, SIGGRAPH Education Committee Symposium on Innovation, Research, and Experiences in Education. And to get things started here, we have the chair of the SIGGRAPH Education Committee, Glenn Goldman. Glenn?
Uh, Thank you, Nick. First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank everybody who worked to make this event possible, especially Nick Jushchyshyn, who's going to be with you all day, and whose idea this was 4 years ago, and it's grown since then. There are a lot of good presentations. I'm very glad that you came to help join the discussion. We also urge, for those of you who are not regular participants, that we have a variety of programs throughout the year that are sponsored by the Education Committee, as well as the conference. You'll hear later from Ginger Alford, the chair of the 2025 conference, and Nandini Giri, who is the education chair for the 2025 conference. We do participate in SIGGRAPH Asia. We have student competition, SpaceTime Competition, faculty submitted student work, Soiree at the end of January. And we are very glad that you can be with us. This event is growing. You can come in and out during the day. There are schedules posted online. There are a variety of topics that are going to be discussed. And we hope that you can that all of you become more active in the Education Committee activities. If you have something that you are interested in being involved in, or you have something that you have ideas that you would like our committee to pursue and that you would like to see happen, please reach out and contact me. I will be around all day. You can just send me a message directly, or you can email me at glenn.siggraph@gmail.com, and or come see me at the conference in Vancouver this summer. But please be active. And we're always looking for new participants and new things to do. And I've been looking forward to this for a while. And so I'm going to give it back to Nick, who will be your master of ceremonies for most of the day. Thank you again, Nick, for doing this.
Thanks, Glenn. And again, I mean, this wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for your support. You've been behind this from the very beginning, and absolutely, this is a committee effort. I'll just share that, it's not just Glenn and myself. There is significant amount of involvement in this from the entire education committee. We sometimes have an individual meeting specifically just to discuss things like individual submissions and such, but most of the conversation around planning and hosting these different sessions is involving many members of the committee, and there's so much more to be done that isn't even necessarily the symposium itself. I mean, VOBA is always on top of maintaining the website, and then once this is all finished, we are recording. You're probably all getting notifications that this is being recorded and transcribed, and so these sessions will be published on the Education Committee YouTube channel, and that involves committee members working on the edits and posting of all of that, and so this is really a fantastic team effort. And I agree with Glenn in that it's really encouraging to see how this has grown. This was a record year in terms of submissions for inclusion in the symposium, and by quite a bit, in fact. And so I'm really excited about the content of this year's symposium. And the biggest thing that I think I want everyone to take away from this is that if you're presenting, you should be definitely submitting your proposal to the Educators Forum for the 2025 conference. Those submissions are still open. There's at least 2 more weeks left for those, and be sure to stick around for our session at the end of the symposium. It's at 4:40 Eastern Time, 1:40 Pacific Time, and if you're elsewhere, you can translate those time zones. Nandini, the chair of the 2025 Educators program will be here to talk about that program. And, you know, what I've seen is she's got a really dynamic program planned for the conference this year. And then the conference will be back in Vancouver. So it's a popular city to go to for that. So that's all really exciting. And again, I want to thank everyone on the education committee, all of anyone and everyone who submitted to the symposium. And of course, thank you to all the attendees that are here right now. We have a great group of attendees. So with that, we're actually ahead of schedule, and I want to stay that way. So let's see if we can pull that off.